Boom. Bing. Bang. We live again, folks. Sorry, I'm just texting somebody who's my cat's over with them and has just decided to be like, you must lay down and I must cuddle your face. Because that's what my cat does. My cat just is like, I must hug you now. He's so sweet. Oh. And she acts like she hates it. She's like, I hate you. How dare you make me do this? It's like, you forced me to do this, all right? What an absolute darling. Folks, ladies and gentlemen, 3, 2, 1. What do you see on screen? I see Gaping Jaw. Moment of truth, chat. I booted up. I wanted to get right in. I was like, oh, snap. The servers are back online. This is a solo game. If we win, we're back in depth 5. Okay? We deranked only because the server went down, which caused us to derank. That was so dumb. That was so dumb, chat. All right. Here we go. No delays. Let's do this. I love that now you can see your relics in the bottom right corner, so I know that this is my Frost and Poison build. Because I know those relics. Because the middle relic is the Frost, and the far left is the Art Activation plus Night Invader. And then the right yellow is +1 skill use and Everjail. In other words, ladies and gentlemen, please no hollow, please no hollow, please no hollow, please no hollow, no Nocliteo, no hollow, no Nocliteos, no hollow. Come on. Lucky dice, no hollow, no hollow. Come on, please, 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 please. Angular map. Yes. Okay, folks. We need to take this extremely, extremely seriously, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, I probably shouldn't do this. I should do this first. Okay. Let's try to level 1 an invader, chat. This might be a straight up throw. It is the worst camp for it too, so get over here. These guys, they're the worst. They have 1,000,000 health. They're ghosts, obviously. Do they frost even? I think they're status immune because they're ghosts. Come on, bro. Dude, he's just stalling. We just gotta pray it's not a recluse. Oh my gosh, it's an Iron Eye. Iron Eye is both the worst and the best case scenario. I'm debating leaving and coming back, chat. You see, Iron Eye, as you can guess, ugh. This is death. That is an instant death move, by the way. I'm poisoned. If he hits you with that, you instantly die. There it is. Whew. What's his health at? Oh, it doesn't tell you. Yeah, he's a very tough one to do at level 1. If it takes me the full day to kill him, it will be worth it. I don't know, chat. I could abandon. Also, what am I holding? Defeating 2 armaments, magic. Okay, no, wait, so none of these works? That's tough. I hear him. I hear him shooting his... Yep, look at that fly over. Whoa! I didn't expect him to use the skill. That's rare. I haven't seen him do that before. He used his skill. Chat, he used his skill against me. I need to get him poisoned, obviously. He is so dangerous. The problem is he can see you from, like, there he is, a mile away. That's wild. You see what I'm saying? Like, oh, I may be through, chat. I maybe have thrown. I might have thrown by doing this. I should have known. The second I saw those Iron Eye, to be honest. I mean, look at how much damage he does, bro. Yeah, like, no, I'm not doing this in time. Chat, I need to pivot. He's gonna get his health back. That's the issue. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I need a +2. I think I just keep doing this, and if I can't kill him, I have to quit out. Unfortunately. I need my ult. Go in a circle. Okay. Heal. Okay, and this is how you do it. Get out of there. Got him. You see what I'm saying? That's how you kill invaders, because in Deep at Night you can do that. Okay, now I have this guy though. Okay, could all be worth it if I can just kill this guy, because this guy will kill me as I'm taking the... I need to take a good bow from this guy. From that... So it's like I need to loot this. Come on. Mark. Dude. Dude, I'm gonna die. There we go. Oh. Honestly, not good. Like, honestly, not a good bow. That's so funny, actually. That's like one of the worst I've ever gotten from a drop, an Iron Eye drop. That's okay though. Here. I don't think we can do this in time. No. I no longer need a +2 because I can just use the red, right? The red is a +0. Okay. I need a grace though. Alright, let's see if it's worth it. Let's see if it's worth it. Moose is doable, but I think the circle will cut that off. If this is easy, we do it. If not, we will go to the castle, which is... not trolls. Who's on top there? Nope. Day 2, we can do that if we get a heavy weapon. Alright, red bug. Now this is a scary area because we do get one shot by dogs. I do have attack up, so that will help a little bit. Yep, bull goats and a crit talisman is nice. So now we're using this just to frost, and we then move to our normal bow. Oh my gosh, the castle is not really in the circle. I'm realizing. Little problematic, chat. This run might be a cookeronied. Oh, it is these guys. Wow, that's so cool. Oh god. I mean, that was pretty good, to be honest. Get frosted. Hit him in the eyes. I'm gonna get him frosted, and then... I'm surprised this guy isn't throwing barrels at me. I mean, I'll just do this, dude. You're dead. Uh-huh. I take no risks. Nice. Smithing 1, I'll take because that will help me. Lightning attack power, I'm against a lightning boss. That's not gonna help me. Nope, I can't get in there. Okay, now what? The entire castle is cut off. I mean, do we Crystallian? Like, we don't have anything to Crystallian with, to be honest. I guess we do, like, key roundup. Let's see, is there a marsh? No, top right is a marsh. Middle is a key. Okay, so we can do, like, boss towards key. This is not ideal, folks. But we do save just a little bit of time because we got a +2 bow. Who's the boss here? It is Beezy, 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 Beezy. It's small, so it must be easy. Who are you? Oh, ancient hero? I thought this was a assassin. I'm really glad it's this guy because this guy can get poisoned. Assassin cannot. This guy can also get frosted. He's just weak to all statuses. Obviously not weak to frost. But he can get frosted even though he's a ice guy. You know, you'd think you live in the ice, you can't get frosted. Him, on the other hand, he's getting frosted every day. You'd think they'd be wearing a coat with how easily they get frosted, to be honest. Speaking of which, where's my frost? There it is. Whoa, dude! You see that? That was part of the new Xbox controller. I don't know it, so I pressed the wrong button. Well, that sucks. Rough miss. Level 5, not too bad. I'm gonna get killed here in a second. That's the moment. Trail. Yep, you see? There we are. We take that. Oh, poison mist, improved skill attack, ailments cost increased damage. I'll take that. I'll take that for now. Okay, okay, level 7 and some good stuff. Honestly, I'm not complaining right now. You know, I do like to complain. Everyone knows that, but I'm not in this moment. Give me something incredible. Guarding. All right, now I'm complaining. Get out of here. Wasting my time. That's a BBH. Bubba Ha, as he is known. We want to stay, give him a wide berth, because even though I would have liked to fight him, with the circle closing, not enough time, and he can just one-shot McGee. Okay, we should be able to get this key, and then... no key, chat. That's a no-key chest. 1 in 5 chance. It really feels like they made it higher in Deep at Night. I'm going to be straight up honest with you. We got 2 invaders over here. We got an Everjail situation. We can get the key out of the marsh. Maybe in time. Are we going to be able to hit the merchant in time, though? Heavy doubt. Heavy doubt. I don't think so. I think the Madness Marsh has the key on the left, just like a normal one. Also, I need to do this. Incredible accuracy with my skill. They might call me the GOAT. Range weapon attacks. That's what I'm talking about. We're outie. Can we make it in time? That's the actual question. And not throw. I believe there is a merchant on these things, by the way. I thought there wasn't, but I think there is, but it's just on the outskirts. Let's see if we can make it through in time. I have a feeling this is a stupid idea. Oh, that feels like a stupid idea. Madness chest? No key. Also, we're dead. There was no key there, was there? There was straight up no key. I mean, that's fine. We can still use all of our weapons. There was no key there, chat. Is there a... I don't know. I really wish I would have plussed this, but that's fine. Nope, there was no key. Damn, we picked up a damage negation at full HP. Okay, so that was extremely worth. Okay. Annoying. If you're wondering why I wasted my ult there, it is because art gauge up is super broken. And we have art gauge for killing enemies on a relic. These guys, I'm assuming, resist holy, which is why I'm using this. Bro, it's so easy to bait him. By the way, this should be Garg, right? Isn't this Garg? All right, Garg time, I guess. I don't think that's gonna help us. I assume these guys resist holy as well. It says it does more damage. Also, we just went in the rain. Excuse me, I'm running to go get a tree. I'm just running for a bush. Please forgive me, sir. Also, I got my ult back, see? You want to hold it even though this doesn't poison, because gets your ult back. Okay, that is BS, dude. What? Okay, I definitely used my ult there. I doubt it's the controller, though. Chat, I was like, why am I not getting my health back? Okay, focus. We need to clutch up. We don't have a wending. We're debuffed. We're debuffed from rolling too much. That's that debuff. I mean, to be fair, Deep of Night is kind of a hitless anyway, so what's the difference? Uh-oh. That was a wild moment. I tried to go between his legs. Anyone see that? Getting this guy in the head is really nice. I was like, I can get one shot. Okay, greedy. I have to use the opposite hand now to use my items. I have to use my opposite hand. Chat, I am like... Whew. Death. Whew. It's all of the follow-ups that are gonna kill me. Chat, is the music getting louder for anyone else? It feels like it's progressively getting louder. Woo-wee! That was close. Holy schmoly. Nothing I can use. Incredible. Story of my life. Level 7. Okay, and we want to go in this way. This is basically a poison bow, which is why it's useful. Still attack. Thrusting counterattack is good. need to get my runes back is the thing, and also I'm not 100% there wasn't a key that I just missed. Where's the hole? Here it is. Whoa, man. Who's my runes? Where are my runes, bro? One of you has my runes, man. Dude, I will straight up ult you. I don't care. Did that guy have my runes? Yes, he did. Of course, the giant one had my runes. Golden Vow is good. Improve fire damage negation. So there was no key. Of course. Bro, okay. Well, that body's just not happening. Attack power at full HP. All right. What is the game plan here exactly? We need to hit the super merchant for sure. Yeah. I don't want a lemon, bro. I didn't have that in my pocket on purpose. I don't know that this is gonna be enough money is the issue. We needed super and normal merchant. So my thought is super merchant, jail, and then we're gonna have to do. This routing's kind of bad, to be honest, because we need to get to down here. We need to get to the bottom of the map is the issue. I could +2 my frost bow. It might be worth it just to do the extra damage, honestly. Well, because while I'm frosting, I can do damage itself. I think I'm +2ing my frost bow, chat. I think so. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with though. Physical damage negation guard, holy up. Okay, I'm glad none of the expensive stuff mattered. Glint blades, we do want. Okay, glint blades. What is worth getting rid of here? Because this is frost, this is poison, and then we can get rid of. All right, we're gonna get rid of this, I think, even though it's 107. No. I'll put that there. Okay. Buy. Over this. And then we need 20,000 more, right? That's all? 20,000, 38,000 actually we need. Unless this is an incredible ritual shield. Please be. Dude, they should sell ritual shield talisman in the super merchant shop, like for real. Oh. Oh, that answers that. So I still need the +2 stone though. Right? Yeah. Oh. Here we go. I need my ult. Awesome. Okay, frosted. Poisoned. Good. Frosted. No. Oh, is the circle already closing? What's happening? Dude! No shot! The lock-on griefed me. It was like you want to lock onto this guy who's behind the guy that's in front of you. And so I couldn't knock him back. Also, is the circle coming right now? Like, what's happening? So annoying, bro. Oh, snap! Bro almost just stole my runes off me. You see, like, what is that? How did he do that? You're dead. Okay, it is closing. There we go. Jeez, man. Oh boy. We want a super merchant, so this is a little bit scary. I mean, it's 5% extra damage. We take that. Don't worry about the poison. We're about to hit a grace. We're only level 7. Not ideal, but not the worst thing that's ever happened in human history, I would say. Bye. And... okay. We want to kill this guy. Glint blades did not do my bidding. That's fine. That'll happen sometimes. Okay, let's run direct, not mess around. So we're losing access to two of the flasks. That's actually tough. Is that every flask? We're losing every flask? Okay, we're losing every flask. I don't know. We're gonna have no flasks. Uh-oh! It's just dawning on me. We're gonna have 0 flasks. Oh, hey, you're a dog. Die! No dogs! Dude, I love you, lock on. Thank you. Bro. Okay. I mean, we could castle for runes, but no, we got invader, man. This is an invader moment. Momentously of invadered. Let's buy ourselves an extra life, though. Just for the fun of it, you know? Why not? Okay. Now the game is here. Let's go down the center. Alright, not enough to kill him. That's fine. Not messing with you. We'll come back here after if we need to, but we took the key from here. There's no more keys on this map. This is a key. We could do that, but invaders are more important. So I can try to run for that, but like, I don't think it's happening, basically, is what I'm saying. No. This controller is a lot more sensitive. We could kill that thing. I mean, I have to kill this guy now because I walked right up to him. Nope. Wasted my time. Hey, well, you know, 600 runes is 600 runes, some would say. Not me, though. All right, if we can kill these invaders... Again, we are level 7, chat. I want to remind everyone, level 7. Not ideal. All right, they've invaded. Please don't be... Okay. This is a guy who I can beat without any poison. You'll love to see... Oh, gosh, you love to see Wilder. It's the Undertaker I'm more afraid of. So I'm going to use my ult for this one. You never know what she's going to do to you. I wonder if they can ult, because we saw the Iron Eyes skill me earlier. I wonder if they can ult. Boom. Huge. Stamina recovery, taking damage, boostigation, improved holy attack power. Am I using holy? I am. How much attack power is it? It's 12%. Okay, that's worth. But no, it's not worth because we're using a frostbow some of the time. Stance breaking, affinity damage. No thanks. Okay. We have to ignore this this guy if we have any hopes of getting the key here and doing this jail. By the way, very unlikely that we get to do that. Obviously, a better route would be to go have gone directly to that swamp, try and get the key, then come to the jail. But you don't know what's going to happen, and the reality is the Night Invaders are just way more important. Okay, 9 isn't too bad. It's going to start closing any second now, I assume. Yep. Do I have what I think I do? I don't. Okay, I almost did. I had increased knight's damage. I didn't pick it up, though. It was on something. That Kaiden Rider saw me, by the way. He's going to be aggroed forever. Okay, let's see if we can get this. By the way, we're praying that the tree is in the lake. Heal. I think that was improved holy, but I just don't have time for it. Thank you. Okay, it's in the lake, but it's in the wrong part of the lake. I meant the other side. Can we do it in time? Let's find out. So, how do we ever have a situation where we can do it in time, some might ask? The answer is, if it's one guy only. Like, if this is like straight up one dude, like if it's a duelist over here, very possible we can kill him in time. If it's apostle even, it's possible. Daryl, it's possible. We do have a lot of damage. We do need the runes. And so if this fails, we do have to run for the hippo. Maybe we can do both. If it's a one guy situation, please be one guy. I'm going to take that because I want to land here. I see one guy. He's red. He's red and he's got a full health bar. Oh. I don't know. I don't know if I'm like missing the input because it's a new controller or what's happening exactly. Because that's the... This is not going to poison. Okay. We're so close. There's a cat all over the place here. Heal. Come on. Give me that 5% extra. Okay. Like I said, he was red, so that was a lot rougher than it should have been. Honestly, I should have grabbed gradual because that would have helped me out of the rain. That poison damage might kill us. Let's see if we can get there. I think we can get there. I think we're good. We have no... Dude, it's crazy that we didn't get a single flask. How do we have 4? We must have gotten 1, and I'm just forgetting it. I'm gonna die to the counter at this point. Holy damage negation. Like, I need to move because it will kill me to the counter, and I won't be close enough. Okay, we want to die now. Let's see. Come on. Respawn. Don't give me a defeat. Also, sometimes it will bug and it'll take a life off you because it knows what you did. Let's see if I did this right. If I did this right, I'll have all my heals back. I'll be minus a level, but it's close enough that I can reach it. I put it next to a bush. Whoa, man. Who are you? How'd you get in here? What are you doing in my house? Hey, man. You like the cold? Well, you're never gonna find out. You died too soon, bro. There we go, a little Frostbox situation. All right. Glintblades alone killed that guy? I think we have power, chat. Ah! All right, a little crucible action, ladies and gentlemen. This is solo. This is a high depth. This is going to be a long fight. Buckle up. And I'm not joking either. This is going to be a very long fight. Because, I mean, look at this. I do have concerns about the hippo killing me, though. The hippo easily could. Dude, I'm trying to frost this guy, but the shield negates a lot of that frost buildup, I suppose. That must be how it works. There we go. Alright, now. Precision aiming is poison. Get him poisoned. Also, this keeps him walking in place, which is really nice. And now he's poisoned. You'll love to see it, chat. You'll love to see a poison man. And then I can just do this. Okay, look around. He's spawning there. I don't know, chat. A part of me thinks I should be... Almost died. I think we need to kill the Crucible. Usually I would switch aggro here. In fact, I am going to do that. I am going to switch aggro. This guy is too liable to just jump around and kill me. The risk is that our Crucible friend... Oh, I knew I was getting hit there. You saw me say, oh, but that made us invisible because we got him frosted. There we go. Take that. All right. Well done. I don't think we can even think about... Yeah, okay. There we go. Oh, we did it, chat. We did it. We didn't lose a life. Ooh, I have good blades, actually, so I don't need that. Physical attack power for sure. Second boss. I really could have used this second boss. I'm going to be 100% with you, chat. Where's my money? I'm not seeing it. Did a slug pick it up? Where is it? God help us. Oh, we're stuck. Oh my god, a slug did pick it up. Chat, we're screwed. The slug picked it up. Alright, there we go. Whew. Well, that was nice. All of you, gentlemen. You're in my house, you must die. Okay, you're running up here? You think, what are we gonna fight? Is that your plan? Alright, well. Let's see how that works out for you. Come on. That's 2 down. You never know when these extra runes are going to count. And as you can see, we're level 9, chat. I think at most we get a level 11. So we're not going to be level 12 like we really kind of need to be. Come on. Okay. I hear a bug. Ooh. What do I have that could break that bug in 1? Maybe this? What did I just do? Bestial Vitality? What does that do? That's like... Health up? Here, we'll drop this. And let me mark this so I don't lose it. And then we'll run out here. Taker's cameo. Waste of my time. If only this is a ritual shield talisman. Or something cool. But worth doing. I'm concerned, chat, because if I win here, then like it's a huge win. I'm back in depth 5. And so I'm like, but I'm a little under leveled. We took way too long to kill Iron Eye at the start. Bestial Vitality isn't bad. Maybe I do use that. No, I mean, the hippo's gone. I'm looking for, like, things I can kill. They don't exist. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. It is what it is. And also, it's Gaping Jaw. It's funny. I do want Everdark because I need sigils. In order to finish Elden Ring, we need sigils. We need 2 Everdark boss kills more to get enough sigils to buy all the stuff at the signboard, and then we're done. We've done everything in Elden Ring. All right, more important than levels is a life. Now that just, yeah, that just might have put us under, but it is what it is. Okay, what do we buy here? I don't know, man. Opaline hard tier. Seems good. 15% damage negation. Yeah. Simple as. All right, okay. Let's review the situation at large, because we're in a big situation here. Okay, we got Gaping Jaw standing between us and Depth 5. We got 4 lives. We've got a Frost Bow. We've got a Poison Bow upon precision aiming. We've got ranged weapon attacks. Damageation at full HP, 32%. Another attack power full HP. By the way, these two, the ranged weapon attacks, attack power full HP, there's only 7%. They're basically nothing. We do have Glint Blades, which is nice. And V-Steel Vitality is kind of cool. What does it do? How do I look at this? Fills the body with bestial vigor, restoring HP over a period of time. I should use that when I walk into the arena. No. I'll use that if I get hit. I should use that when I walk into the arena, yeah. That's nice. I like that a lot. Anyway, we have all of that. We have all of this. Like, again, and we have another 14% in the Arrow Sting Talisman. We've got some more damage negation. We have 3 stacks of Night Invaders, and we have 2 stacks of Everjails. That Apostle at the end was pretty big. 3 stacks of Night Invaders is 21%. 2 Everjails, it's 10 more. That's 31%. Multiplicative, let's call it 33%. 33% extra damage is nice. Now, Adele can be frosted and poisoned. Our job is to do both. Ladies and gentlemen. Do I save the upliftings for phase 2 is my thought. I think I will start with an Opaline hard tier. Let's try and save for phase 2. Oh, this is the real. All right, chat, this is the real deal. This is not a joke. This is the real one. This is Everdark. Nice. Precision aiming. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button, chat. Come on, he's poisoned. Woo! Almost died. Nope, not today, bud. Not today, man. Good try, though. We're doing extreme damage. I don't know if that's worth. That doesn't do damage. Also, Bestial Vitality would heal it back, but we are still hitless. Got him. That was nice. Phase skip time. Get ready for the clock. And... oh, right in the kisser. Phase skipped. I heard you do something with tornadoes. I don't know. I didn't see it myself. And if I don't see it, I don't know that it's real. And slam. Thank you for the arc gauge. I appreciate that a lot, actually. That's my homie right there. This is my homie, chat. He's doing everything a man needs. Boom! Sorry. You're weak. Boom! More arcade, please. Boom! More arcade. All right, now we hold in case he tornadoes again. Gotcha. All right, the poison is worn off. Come on, man. Come on, man. You gotta get poisoned again. I'm sorry. Oh, he hit me! You mother. Get ready for the clap. Phase skip! We held it for a reason, chat. Ladies and gentlemen, We're not getting that crit, but I'll tell you what we are getting. A victory now! We got hit once, I believe, and then poisoned from it. But we didn't die once. Not a life used. 4 lives and an uplifting aromatic despair. Let's hit that Bestial Vitality. End on full life. And that's how it is. Ladies and gentlemen, those who've waited, those who've baited, we didn't get a single... Did we get a church? We had to have gotten 1 church, right? No? Yes. Okay, we got 1 church. Ladies and gentlemen, the servers went out earlier, and we lost a match where we should have won. Everdark Libra. It deranked us below into depth 4. We were destroyed. We were upset. We took off work to do this, and now let's find out. Let's find out, ladies and gentlemen. Undertaker physical attacks boosted while assisted from incants. Magma shot. Oh, sorcery? No, that's an impossible relic. Character skill boosts attack, but drains it. But attacking character skill boosts attack, but attacking drains HP. No. Physical up 3. That's it. No. Skull reduced FP consumption when using character skill on self. Oh, nah. Sleep in vicinity makes me go no. Critical hit says no. Actually, I hear crit builds are interesting. Nah. Raider, improved mind intelligence, reduced Vig and endurance. Stone digger, no. Character skills, no. Attack with 3 spears, no. There's my 15 sigils. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Doldrum Dan, the man, back at the mountaintop. There it is. There it is. And they said it couldn't be done. They said, Dan, you're cursed. Dan, it's over. Dan, you're gonna server DC. You're gonna rank down 18 times in a row. You're not gonna be at a new depth. You're gonna be at depth -3. That's what's gonna happen. All right, you're gonna go negative. All right. The enemy's not only you're gonna one shot. I'm gonna one shot Adele. I'm with the bare fists. All right. You doubted me. You doubted me. And where did that bring you? Right here. You absolute fools. You absolute fools. You thought I would be kept down. Ha, ha. I scoff at thee, all right? I guffaw at thee. You thought, how could you be so thoughtless, to be honest? Whew. That is a load off my shoulders. I gotta admit, that is some worry off my shoulders. Boom. Oh, thank God. Being back in Death 5, thank God. By the way, do you notice how it's saying that it's 3 new bosses? They must have like reset everything to get it working again. All right. Tricephalos, Dark Drift. Oh, and they also replaced the bosses. Everything happened at once, I guess. All right, and you know what that means, folks. Bro, this controller feels... It's so weird to use. I really need to get used to it. It'll take me a while, but it feels so nice to use. I'm not gonna lie. It's so hefty. I just wish it was smaller. It's just hard to reach everywhere, you know? Every outfit is bought. Okay, looking for relics, looking for unbought relics. We'll buy boom, 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 boom. All that remains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more relics and everything we will own. Honestly, I should have bought the Guardian relics because I'm more likely to use Guardian because Guardian is having a comeback. People are starting to change their mind on Guardian. You know, his balance changes have really kind of pushed him up in the meta. Not only that, but just his extreme strength against the DLC stuff is really nice. Also, are you two always in here? You should go elsewhere. Like, come on, FromSoft. You can't code them to go anywhere else in the house. It's like, no, you gotta stay in your DLC little room. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't care though, because why does that matter? Oh, chat. Oh no, my damage negation. See, this is the issue. I need better relics. You know, I'll give you an example. I would have been level 12 at the end of that run, but take a look at my relic here. Reduced rune acquisition. I believe it's 10%. And so that is level 11. That's why. Maybe I would have been level 13. It's just the attack power when facing poison afflicted enemy is so good. You know what I mean? Like, so it was hard not to, but also poison buildup when below max, poison buildup when below, I get poisoned a lot. But the relics are just so good. You know what I mean? It's like, what am I supposed to do? I need the 3 max HP relics. Like, and plus the physical damage negation, because this is the 30% extra damage negation that I can take when I'm at full HP. That's what it comes down to. You know, which is like a damage negation at full, you know, HP, 30% buff. It's just too good to not use. And then I use Frost, and then I use improved physical damage negation again together. I'm using this relic less because it's Frost, more because it's physical damage negation, you know? But we did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. Oh, my God. So now what? Just depth 5 grind like we intended to do earlier, but then got cut off by the world. All systems operational. Looks like the server issue is over. Yeah. But people are still saying they can't play. I don't... Just a little worried. Eight minutes ago. No, it's not just you. Disconnections are because a major internet backbone is having issues again. Amazon Web Services is having a massive outage. Nightreign uses Epic Online Services for its matchmaking for some reason, and Epic uses AWS as its backbone. Probably don't even attempt deep of night runs for the next several hours. Meanwhile, AWS continues claims there's no outage and that we're all wrong. I've been working overtime for the past 1 week. I finally got my long break, and the universe decided to reward me with this. Bro, I feel you. That Reddit comment that I just read, that might as well be me. Here's another post 30 minutes ago. 'Twas the night rain before Christmas. An Epic Online servers failed. 03000019 is back on the menu. Servers are not fixed. Okay, so apparently we just got lucky. That right now we're, I don't know. We should only be doing solo is what I'm hearing. Was fixed for about an hour. I'm reading right now. Played 1 session successfully, then this came up again. Llama. What are the chances, chat? As I'm reading about this happens. Famir going good run in, and now it's back to Air City. Yep. I mean, Epic says they're back. I was on their website just now. It says they're back. Well, you know what? I don't care. I straight up don't care. What are the chances of this, chat? This is pretty hilarious to find. So, we ranked down because of the server outage. Then, we finally get back on the server. We were able to do 1 game, rank back up. So we got depth 5 again. Okay. And now, as we're reading, I'm like, are the servers fixed? Can I go into another game? This happens. Failed to connect to Epic Online Services. Switching to offline mode. Can I Everdark in offline mode? I'm not supposed to be able to. What? I'm a little confused. Chat, I'm not supposed to be able to do this. I'm offline technically, but it's letting me fight in Everdark. I'm actually genuinely confused. It should not be letting me do this. Is it going to kick me out? Okay. This is a Rat Church start. There's a Super Merchant in the bottom. There's no Night Invaders, which means it's just Everjill City. Hello, rats. You are not worth my time. Hello, nobles. You're worth my time. I'll take a level off of that. That's fine. Moving on. Chat, I should not be able to do this right now. Merry Christmas is Nicholas Pepper. Good to see you. Merry Christmas Eve to you as well. I mean, for me, it's Christmas because it's the 25th and it's midday. I'm having a very strange problem, Nicholas Pepper. Well, the whole world is having a problem, to be honest. Also, grease. I gotta remember to use grease anytime I can. Amazon Web Services are out right now for a lot of stuff. So Nightreign servers are down. Yet it's letting me play this right now, which it should not be. And so I'm curious if it's gonna give me my rewards if I win or if it's gonna rob me. Oh boy, oh. All right, well. So I get a +1 physical strength after using a grease item. Also, now they're standing in water. You know what that means? For those who don't know, in water, lightning does additional damage. So I am right now doing insane damage. That was uncool. But also lightning, as you saw. All right, now the lightning is over. I'm invisible. I'm just surprised, like, us killing these guys so fast, that is... Oh, wait. This isn't Deep of Night, chat. I'm so stupid. This is just base game Everdark Fulgur. Solo, actually. Oh my god. Wait, what am I doing? Can I solo that? I guess I can. I don't know if I should be playing this right now. Oh, I have enough money to buy a key. I mean, I'm gonna have more money in a second because I'm definitely gonna do this lion. What do we got? Sleep resistance. Wow. I'm gonna get hit by a... You know, it's funny because I forgot. What am I doing? Oopsie toodles. Golden Vow. Yeah, I'm not doing any poison damage. That's right. Poison! I mean on all. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. I mean, it's like Everdark Fulgur is kind of rough though. You do so much damage. Fire attack power, guard counters. I mean, stamina, I guess. Alrighty. Ooh. Wait, hold on. No, chat. We only have the 1 relics. We don't get plus grease, whatever. Okay. Buy. And then we need... Does he sells Rivers of Blood? Let's take a look. Nothing good, really. So I would go like 15, 30,000. No, I would go 30,000 like this. 30, and then we could do 48 if I don't want to do a tunnel. 48. Okay. And then I need a regular one, so 48, 54 is what I'm seeing. I need 54,000, and I need to do this jail. Let's see if we can do this jail in time before the circle closes. Probably. There's a key right there, which is nice. Let's see if we can get it on the way out. Bro, why did you make that noise? You're just a guy. Why did you go, rah, rah, rah? I wouldn't make that noise. Like, what is he trying to intimidate? Like, with that noise? You just sound ridiculous, man. That's what's going on these days, chat. Hey, it's the homie. We can do this. Get frosted. Bop. Hey, you're frosted. Hey, bad news. Phase 2. So, if you're wondering why did I just roll into him for no reason? The answer is it wasn't no reason. Fun fact, if you roll into him like that, he won't do his rolling attack. His instant death, you lose, I roll, attack. Ow. Alright, I misjudged that. That was on me. Bro, what happened to you being scary? You remember that? This guy was once very scary in Elden Ring. That's enough money for me to shop at the super merchant and buy all the stuff I wanted to buy. Okay, that's nice. Give me a key. And don't die. That's the key. Please do not die here. Honestly, that guy gave me just enough money to buy everything I wanted, so I'm kind of like, that was pretty lucky. We gotta hope we don't die, because these guys can sometimes one-shot you, and getting your souls back is a nightmare. Oh my lord! Well, that was a close one. All right, some dogs. What do we got? Item discovery, spellcasting speed. These things are good. I don't mind them. All right. Dash attacks, 2 armaments, 2 handing. Well, if I bought the Rivers of Blood, that would have an effect, I guess, but I'm not doing that. I don't know. Melee Iron Eye here kind of makes sense in this situation, but Everdark Fulgur is scary. So I kind of want to keep my distance on him. I'm not guaranteed to beat him, of course, even though this is base game. So buy... no. Buy. That was what I wanted to do. Yep. Alright, we got a key. There's a jail here. Seems like that's what we're doing. We already took this key. Let's see, we took this key, this key. There's a key here. Okay. Always open the items. Also, we haven't been to a normal merchant, by the way. Also, I need to upgrade. Oh my god, I forgot to upgrade my weapon, chat. Oops. I forgot to upgrade my weapon just now. That was well, a little bit of a time loss. Thank gosh this guy's on the way. One smithing one, please. What does he have? I see something good. Full HP for 4,000. I need that. 4,000, 12,000, 17, 27. I need 27,000 for that guy. I could probably kill the underboss right now. Pop up. But I just think that it's not worth it. It's much more worth it just to run here, get the extra 5% damage, then go for the church? No, probably not. What's the fastest way up there? Probably just running straight and going to this jump pad. Do we go to the church, or do we assume we're going to get... we go here probably after. Yeah. And then we try and go here because we can get this church as we're going there. Again, another guy that we could kill at level 4. Also, who would easily have one-tapped me if I was unlucky there. The circle's going to close any moment. There we go. Old man. There you go. Very cool. I love that. Alright, so only this guy is scary. I mean, both are scary. These guys suck. I don't know, I just don't... I find these, like, the least fun guys to deal with. Also, fun fact, they seem to be frost immune, I believe. But we seem to do damage at level 4, so why am I complaining so much? Alright, we need level 7 very badly, though. Okay. Stone Sword Key Steal time. What is the game plan? There's damage gauge at full HP at the normal merchant, which is right in front of here. We'll pick that up right now, I guess, but I mean, now we need money. We need money big time now. Very cool of you, sir. There you go. Get frosted. Come on. Come on, come on. Two-handing dragon claw charge attacks. Ooh, that rolled in real fast. Neck. Well, no key. You gotta love a waste of your time, chat. Gotta love it. Heal. Bye. Okay. Boom. All right. Did I pick that? I did. Damage negation. That's why. Okay. What is the situation? Probably kill a few things at the castle is the situation. And it's out the front gate. Okay, I have my ult, so that might be good for this upstairs area. Sorry, those monkeys can follow you up, and I just didn't want to think about it. Please don't be troll. Oakley dokley. You're poisoned, by the way. I didn't know that. There you go. This guy gives an item, which is nice. Oh, get frosted. Take that. Take that. Lemon. I'll take that for the moment. Item discovery isn't horrible. Incants doesn't help me. You give money. Prepare to die. I'm invisible. LOL. Heal. Alright, we might be in a little bit of trouble because the circle is almost completely closed. And I feel like that's not going to give me a chance to level up at the Grace. Let's see if the Grace turns off or not. I'd really like to get level 6, please. Ayo! Beautiful. Beautiful. And that gives me enough time to grab that. Who is it? Oh, ye old Knights Cav? I mean, it's not Morgoth, right? Alright. I find myself gripping this controller very differently. Anyway. Gotcha. Don't cause me problems here. Yeah, get stuck on that fence, man. Rid of those. Don't you feel cold at all? R2. Boom. I'm invisible, by the way. Haha. I don't even use my ult now, which I could use. It would. Fun fact about the ult, it immediately knocks these guys off their horses in the base game like I'm in. Bing. Bang. In the nether regions. You don't want to get hit there, my friends. How fast are you going to resummon your horse? Immediately. Bro, this guy, how rude do you get? Yep. Well, that's how that goes. Sorry, friend. What is our situation here? Okay. Probably take the bird. We don't have a key. We beat this. There was no key in here. We haven't taken the key from any forts. So these two have keys, and these are the last places on the map actually with a key, aren't they? And we can do 2 more jails. There's not another cathedral. I'm looking all over. Yeah. Nope. This is the only way. This is the only path. That's a shame right there. Okay. Let's finish our shopping, by the way. Buy these 2. I think that was it. Yep. All right. We got a frost bow. That's about it. We also have level 7. I don't know. Oh, you're gonna kill me, aren't you? Well, in that case, you must die. Bad news for you. Yep, that's your fault. I just wanted to. Listen. I just wanted to rob you blind. And you're what? A protector of this place? Oh, should have protected yourself. All right, let's see what we got. Key. Thank you. Ooh, guarding up's poise, some grease. What do we have here? Attack power, low HP, summons wraiths. That's just horrible. Hello. Nope. Told you that'd pay off. Oakley dokley. This is the way to go. All right, that's a nice little inventory. Dude, it's so hard to mess around and rearrange things with these controls. We'll get used to it, though. We will get used to it. All right, please don't one-shot me, Mr. Virgin. I don't think you would. We're level 7. This is the base game. Gotcha. If you're wondering why that one shot him, it's because surprise damage. He got surprised. Feeding enemies restores HP. I'm out. I just don't want to think about it. Okay. So... no. There's only 2 keys on the entire map left. Okay, so we get this. We do this. We get this. We do this. Yeah. Okay, I see the path. I see the path. Also, we really... oh, we went up the wrong... dude, this is the... why did they do that, man? It's such a troll, and it's like, why? This is not the game for that, bro. God, everyone... I mean, this is the nightmare. Everyone hates this wall. That's why there's the skips for it. Multiple skips, in fact. I don't have time to level up. We'll just go straight in. By the way, what do I have? Garbage, garbage, garbage. I have nothing, chat. I just had that realization. I have nothing. All right. I have nothing, chat. I have no items other than my damage negation, is basically what I'm seeing. You're cold, you're frozen, you're dead, you are getting killed. Physical attack power. Here. Who is it? Oh, you're a scary boy. That is a scary boy, chat, but let's not worry about Mr. Scary Boy over here. Don't notice me, please. He can jump in the air in one shot. That's why. He can go a lot longer distance than you think he can. And he loves to one shot. Boom. Of course, I am used to Deep of Night, so for all I know... ooh, I'll take that. Affinity damage negation is... no, we're going all damage build. I'm going to regret this when I'm getting destroyed by Holy, by the way. Honestly, I should have gotten the Dragon Crest Shield, and I should have gotten that just now. We're going all damage. All right. What is a circle? That's a bad circle. I don't know if we have any possible way of getting that, but I'll try to. It does contain the unstoppable Exodia. No, it does contain the castle, so we can just kill all the trolls. No, it's Banished Knights. I mean, that's easy enough. Darn shame, though. Well, I mean, we'll see. If this is one guy, it was not one guy. I hit the wrong button. I did not mean to do that in his face. Chat, am I the worst player of all time? What is happening here? What is this thing's R2? Jeez, man. What is this thing's R2? This is like the slowest R2 in the game. Oh, okay. I can just do this. I didn't realize that was an option. It's not gonna work for this guy. Yeah, I know. This guy has that shotgun move. You always have to be wary of that. There we go. Woo! He's not dead here, by the way. There we go. Okay. There's no shot that we can get that. It's just castle. Alright, well, we killed them pretty fast, to be honest. It's castle. It's also this boss over here, obviously. Yeah. Can we actually kill this thing? I don't know that we can. I'm not worried about physical damage negation. I don't think the crab is warranted. Oh, he did the background. You gotta respect that. See, the thing is, the circle is gonna close right up to here, so I don't know that we can actually do this. Can you frost this guy? I need to pull him like over here. I need to pull him over to the other side. You see, like right over here. He can come here. Nice. Woo. Yeah, he can come over here. Nice. I'm glad I didn't go invisible, by the way, because if I'd... Uh-oh. He's gonna fall down. Okay, I thought it was gonna fall down. I thought he was gonna fall in the thing. Okay, don't leash, don't leash. There was a big chance he would leash there. Woo! We did it. Also, Demon Cast's Curse, which we can now pay for because of this. Improved Lightning, I wish. Charge attacks, dodging, I will take. I need the levels, unfortunately, but like... That's an is what is moment. Yeah, I guess this is just the path we're going. Oh, this is a rough one to get him right now because there's nothing in the lake. I mean, maybe we just do the castle a little bit and then we pay him off. Improved physique would be what we're looking for most of all. Let's not forget that. Honestly, oh, why are you half dead? This guy's half dead for some reason. I've never fought him before. Oh, you dropped your sword. I mean, it's better than whatever nonsense I have. It's better than that. Okay, so here's my thought. Just a little top boss action. At half health. Oh, golly gee. Get out of there. That was a very stupid thing I just did. Because I should have known that I was at the edge. And so therefore I was going to get hit by whatever he did. Oh boy, oh boy. Where's he going to put me? Put me close, put me close, put me close, put me close. Okay, now I don't even have the money to pay off Libra. But I assume because Libra spawned where he did that the circle's going to close in the lake or something. I don't know. Now, this guy loves to one-shot you as you're running up, by the way. Look at him. Okay, we need to stay right out of his range. We need to play him like we're hitless, deep of night. Which is doing this. It's just a constant run through. I showed it earlier. This is how you play him. You just run through him, and then you just stay right out of his range. You see, like, that was playing with fire. Oh, I almost just walked off the edge, chat. Also, this move sucks. Because obviously it messes with the range you have. You also have to be careful of that backslash. Almost got him. Woo! I knew it was going to be over there. How'd I know? Serpent bow with ranged weapon attacks is pretty broken. That's exactly what we needed. Excellent. There we go. All right. What is our plan though? All right, we'll do this then. I don't care. I'll kill you all. You all want to cause trouble? That's how that goes, man. That's on you. That's not on me. Crab, we like... Was that a lightning grease? We want that, actually. If it is. Yep. I wish I had actually saved my alt for this. We gotta remember we're at half health. Come on, Dan. You can't be, like, messing around too much. Bro, why are you running? Where is he running to? Why is he fighting his own guy? Okay, this is... Now we're playing with fire. Sand? No thanks. I'm good on sand. I have enough sand. And now we run. Okay, Libra, I'm coming. Now, Libra has a habit of disappearing, by the way. Some people that won't know this. Libra will just dip when the circle starts closing sometimes. I've seen this happen now twice. And it is very annoying, to say the least. Come on, Libra. I see him. Don't vanish. I saw him vanish, but in front of my eyes once. Come on, come on, come on, come on. If we start dialogue, surely he won't vanish. Make you a bargain. I want to break it, bro. Boom. Power gain. Okay, okay. Make my choice. Resist approved physique. Boom. It's done. Okay. That's going to give me, after the Night Lord, I'm going to have 1 billion HP. That's what that means. Okay, so here's the thing. The more money I have now, I have the Libra power. The more money I have, the more damage, but like... Okay, so that's it. Now I just don't level up. Okay, that actually worked out extremely well. Way better than I thought it would. Okay, well, now I just don't level up anymore. I just save every rune I have from the, I mean, I'm going to need to buy the Wendy, obviously. But other than that, I mean... Okay. All that for nothing. Yep. That was just... That was greedy, chat. Let's be honest. Let's call a spade there. That was just greed. And oh boy, it is the Nameless King, chat. Now, it is Nameless Baby. I believe you can frost Nameless King. Alright, your turn. Woo! Save that. Oh, missed. So Nameless King is really weak to mark damage. Got him frosted. That's nice. They made all the old bosses really weak to mark damage. Look at that damage, chat. Okay, I did get a mark there. It hit me. Okay, well, one heal. Okay, Nameless King time. Get out of the bushes. I need a focus, chat. Frosted. I don't think I have a second bow. I can't remember if I do. Popped. See what I'm saying, chat? If you're wondering what I just did, you can dodge every one of his lightning moves by jumping on him. You just go like this and you jump off his face and his lightning misses you every time. Hitless! Physical damage negation feels like it isn't worth anything in this situation. Give me another boss. Come on. No, badge. Let's see what we got. Oh, we did have... Oh, we have a serpent bow, chat. I didn't even notice. Yeah, I forgot. And it's only 4 AR less than our frost bow. That's actually funny. Also, we didn't even golden vow. What's this? Item discovery? That doesn't really help me in this situation. Not anymore. But we're gonna be able to check some stuff. This is a harder fight for me. I'm not an Everdark full gore expert. I mean, I'm pretty good, to be honest, but not like the best. And I'm using this new controller, which is like a little awkward. It's not deep at night. I don't care. I'll just, you know. Okay, what did we get? Garbage, garbage, garbage. Okay. Yeah, okay. If you hear a jingle jangle, that would be nice. A little talisman check would be good. Why'd I have pack up? Ooh, yeah, let's check for a grease. None. Guarding. I mean, taking damage boost negation is better than what I currently have, which is an item discovery. Like, this isn't Deep of Night. That actually does go somewhere. Okay, HP resto upon landing attacks. I don't know if this works on bows, by the way. Taking damage boost negation. Damage negation at full HP. Item discovery isn't worth anything. And then my golden vow. Something like this. Nope. We can use that pot right now, actually. I at first I was like, that was just a waste, but I was like, wait a minute. I know a place to throw that pot. All right. I could hit the monkeys with it, but I'm gonna go for the trick shot. Let's see if I can get it. Nope. No trick shot. I tried to get the nobles, which are like super far away. That would have been a pretty impressive shot, but I wasn't even close. Bro. This guy, man. No, I'm not trying to Y-hander right now. Get over here. I need your money. I have LeBron. I'm LeBron James. Alright, that's it. You're dying. I'm coming for you. Die. And now all of you get to die. In the same sort of manner. I said fanner. I mean, I could probably do that tower even. I'm kind of curious if I can, just for science. But, you know, I'm at the point where I'm just a little too who cares about it. Oh, you must die. This zombie, by the way, is so tanky for no reason. I really don't understand why he's so tanky. I mean, he gets 1440, I guess. Okay! We have our full kit. Not the best kit we've ever had, but it is a kit. We have enough to buy a Wending Grace and still have the 100k, hitting the soft cap for both Libra and levels at 12. So, like... Let me check that, by the way. I want to just make sure. Ascetic Glory, right? Okay. Raises maximum HP, FP, stamina. Oh, we got that. And Demon's Planning. Right, because we did physical. That's right, that's right. Enhances attack power depending on Rune's possession. Okay, and we gotta buy this. And then that's it. It's literally this. It's just, we have 4 lives. Yeah. We have 4 lives. We do unbelievable damage. Speaking of damage, let's take a look. 5 Everjail stacks. What did we miss? We missed this one. That was obvious. We missed this one too. Yep. All right, so that's like 32% extra damage. This range on a serpent bow is huge. That extra 14% goes forever. Oh. I don't know, chat. I'm not promising anything. Also, because the server is down, for all I know, this is gonna kick me out once I go in there. For all I know, I don't know what's gonna happen, and maybe after we win, something's gonna happen. All I know is, God help me, I guess. We need to save our ult for the charge. Yeah. Saving the ult for the charge is a little worrisome now. Or we could save the ult for interrupting. Look at that huge HP and stamina bar, by the way. If you're wondering what that is, that's all Libra. Alright. Too late. Rough. Oh, I'm dead. Heal. I forgot the Golden Vow. I forgot to Golden Vow, chat. Okay, insane greed, by the way. Insane greed doing that just now. Woo! Let's get him frosted. Come on, come on. He's about to go up into phase 2. Here it comes. There was just no reason for me not to do that. I was in an animation. I might be killed. Nope, there we go. Come on. Poison. Got him. Move back. And I can just go through that, so that's why I did everything you saw. Death. I mean, not death. If it was step 5, that'd be death. I really want to gain HP right now. Ooh-wee. That was all so avoidable too. Okay. What am I even trying to defend against at this point? Okay. Walk, 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 and run. And that's how you do it. Oh, I know this move. This is the Millennia. That would have been death anywhere else. Oh, chat. I forgot that I have upliftings. Whew. Okay. We're playing this very badly, by the way. Uplift again. Immediately lose it. Oh. We forgot we had them and we should have kept forgetting, to be honest. Last heal. Come on, get frosted. It's time. Ow. And he's dead. Boom! Bango! Everdark Fulgur, more like Everdark Schmolger. I got no heals left, but I didn't die once. 4 lives still on the table, baby. That's how we do it. Not one death. That's what I want to see in the base game. Not a single death. I'll take a hit, but I won't take a death. Woo! And, now let's see if it gives us our rewards, because there's the servers down, and so you're not supposed to be able to fight Everdarks when the server is down usually. That was an okay one. The kit was bad. The run was weird. We only got 5 Everjails. I like to get 6, honestly. That was a very strange one, chat. But we'll take the sigils. If it'll, oh, okay, let's see. Great sword. Fire, intelligence. Grease items. No, just some cat. Wait! Chat. It bugged out. It didn't give us sigils, chat. No shot. Oh my gosh, bro. Dude, this game. Look at this. You can't look at the result history because the server is down. That is unbelievable what just happened, chat. It didn't give us any sigils, which is the whole reason we fought it. We literally just look, and now it's gone because it wasn't so we weren't. I told you we weren't supposed to be able to fight it, and so because of the server issues, we didn't get. Oh God, wasted hour of my life, bro. That's a straight up wasted hour of my life, boys, because I did that literally just for the sigils. Dude. Well, I mean, I don't know. Like, what can you do, I guess? In terms of the day, we didn't lose once, I don't think. Let me look. I can't look at it because the internet's down. That's right. We didn't lose once. All we lost was when the server went down, and we were definitely going to beat Libra. And then, like, dude, that was so annoying. But, you know, we got back to Depth 5. We won a bunch of games that I didn't even want to play most of them because they were just base game, and I don't care for the base game like I do Deep of Night. Deep of Night is just perfect for me. The facts of the matter are, if they had not released Deep of Night, right? If this game was just base game only, and they had like kept releasing even new bosses that were base game only, I probably would have given up on this game. Right? You gotta remember, this is like my favorite game. And so if it wasn't for, but Deep of Night is when it became my, I liked this game a lot. I was addicted to it. I enjoyed it, but it was a game, you know, but it wasn't like it is now. Once they released Deep of Night, it was over. I was so hooked. But I guess we just have to hope they fix the servers by tomorrow. I took off work for nothing, but hey, you know what? Listen, this is a beggars can't be choosers scenario. I'm happy I didn't, you know, because I ranked down. I'm happy I'm in Depth 5. That's it. I shouldn't complain, you know, because the universe will punish me, all right? It already does constantly, and so we got to be careful about our, you know, karmic situation. So I'm just going to say thank you. Thank you, Miyazaki. Thank you, Ishizaki. Thank you, Tanimura, as well, you know? He did DS2, and there are DS2 bosses in this game. I'll thank them all right? Thank you for everything. It's not their fault. Obviously, it's Amazon or whatever. Epic at the Epic at the minimum. Amazon at the maximum, I guess. I don't know, chat, but that's gonna do it for me. I had intended to stream. I had intended. We streamed like what, 8 hours earlier or something. I don't know, but we streamed many hours earlier today, and I intended to go another like 10 hours, but the server is back down. Like, let me look at what they're saying online. Okay. People just talking about being down. Wow, they're like, look, it's Everdark. I can't believe we didn't get sigils for that, chat. I can't believe that the game actually robbed us. People are so dumb. It's like they post on Reddit. They're like, Steam Deck connection problems. It seems it's not working on Steam. I can't understand why. I think it's the recent update. It's like, bro, how about you, I don't know, before you make a post, look with your eyes at the first thing you see in front of them. You're in the subreddit about to make a post. Just look. There's 18 threads open. Yeah, it's toast. It's happened to everyone. Yep. Dude, people are so upset too. People are so upset, bro. People are so, like, so many. There's like thousands of people have lost points today. You know, like, it is what it is. That's what I'm gonna say. But folks, we are just a winning machine. We can lose all day. I mean, I guess we did lose to the servers of Amazon, AWS. Unfortunately, the game is bricked right now until the servers are fixed. We just got robbed of our points. We've been robbed today so many times, you know. I took off work for this. I was going to go 10 more hours, but it is what it is. I love y'all. I'll see y'all at my same time tomorrow. Now, if you want to know what time that is, that's basically in like, I don't know, 14 hours from now, I'll be live again. And I'll see about doing a long stream tomorrow because today was such a failure because of AWS, Amazon servers all being bricked. Anyway, thank you all for being here today. You're amazing. The new controllers work incredibly well, to be honest. They're super cool. I'm very excited. Everything is good, and we're Depth 5 again. We beat the DLC. All that's left is to buy the remaining relics. We just need to beat one Everdark boss. Unfortunately, the one we just beat didn't count because the server was down. So, who knows about that? But I love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Join the Discord if you want to be notified when I go live or if there are ever issues. See y'all soon.